Hi, Lumineers. Good morning if you're in the Eastern Standard Time or Pacific or Mountain. And good evening to everyone else. I hope you guys are doing well. I have only been up for just a little bit of time because I did not sleep last night. Every time I fell into a deep sleep, you can hear it in my voice. I haven't slept. I've only been talking, I feel like the whole night, but every day I'm in just high talking mode. The pollen has gotten to me, but I feel great. But I wanted to share what Spirit was saying last night. I am sitting outside my front porch so you can hear what Atlanta sounds like in the morning. I've just been speaking to the mommies that have toddlers that wake up early. They were walking up and down the street. On our street, we have about 9 doctors. I want to send out big kudos to all of our healthcare practitioners, our social workers, and I want to send out a big love to the nannies who are helping the children, who still choose to go to work to help so that the doctors can go to work. The healthcare practitioners can give of their service. It's huge right now. But on our street, we've decided to put up stuffed animals and bears in the window. And so the little kids walk up and down our street and they count how many bears, how many are tan, how many have ribbons, how many have bunny ears. So it keeps them with something to do that's outside, that's not so social, but we're behind glass going, look at this one. So there's that. And also from my house, you can hear the 8 p.m. roar and cheer that downtown Atlanta does for their doctors on shift. So hopefully tonight I'll come out around 8 and let you listen to that from where I am, which is miles away. Okay, just to tell you how loud that is, miles away. Okay, getting back. Oh, hi, Tatiana. Hi from London. Hi, Lori. Hi, Fabiana. Hi, China. Oh, good morning, guys. Did anybody else not get good sleep last night or for, I guess you got, yeah, it would be last night for everybody. Romania, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. Here are the birds in the background. It's very sweet here. Respiratory therapist here, Beth. I love you. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Just the technicians, everybody involved. You guys are putting your life at risk. I haven't slept, so it's going to get emotional. I'm just so proud of you. Seriously. You get a call to action. I mean, you're in it, guys. So proud. Okay, the Netherlands. Not complete lockdown over here. Is it yet? UK claps too. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I'll look for some UK videos of it. Hi, Sydney. Hi from Sydney. Hi, Cheryl. Allison in Australia. Hi, Daisy Lou from UK. Kathy, I haven't slept good for a while now. Love and light to you, Sally. You woke up a lot also last night, Lillian. Cold Coast, Australia. Ooh, Michelle. I can feel the bundle over here. Late night in Australia. Oh, it is. We'll curl up. Get warm. Yes, I couldn't sleep well, but it's been for 2 nights. Finland. Hi, Diana. Yeah, there's Spirit takes the opportunity at night to do downloads to help repair your energy. And of course, we understand the importance of sleep for the brain shutting down and doing cellular repair. So if you're getting these downloads and you're waking up and you have a nightlight on that's white, or you have a street light outside that is white light, your brain sees that and starts to go, hey, it's morning, wake up. And you start to release a different set of hormones to kind of wake you up and get engaged. So as much as you can, while we're doing these spirit downloads, while we're evolving, please draw the curtains. Put up some tin foil on the windows. Make yourself look like you have a grow house. I don't know. But keep that light out. Do a red light As a night light, red light is the only light that won't trigger the brain to see that it's daylight or sunrise, so you can wake up and be groggy and fall back to sleep easier. It's a nice trick that we've done at our house. I've had to. Christina got up at 3 a.m. Just up, huh? Fabiana, I'm helping remotely people in hospitals with breathing and anxiety management. Go, Fabiana! I'd love to hear what position that is. That is wonderful. Thank you for that. New Hampshire. Hi, Lisa. Do you know some of my family's from New Hampshire? You have to say it that way. Leona. Good morning from the Netherlands. Didn't sleep the last few nights. I don't know what is full. So much energy around me. I don't know what to read. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you for everything. You're welcome. I do apologize that I missed yesterday. I did a trance channeling in the afternoon, and it just kind of put me on this high and wiped me out for the rest of the day. So now that I know that, hi Portugal. Hi Christina. Bom dia. Tudo bom? Rika, I'm not sure if I have allergies or is it a cold. Greetings from Finland. Ooh, Rika, Spirit says it's the beginning of allergies. So it's not strong, but it's the start of. Thank you guys for being here. I love you. Barrett says, very strange, but haven't had a problem sleeping, but I am having spirit dreams. Is that San Fran? San Antonio. Hi, Francis. Hi, Kurt. Good morning. Beautiful. I was up at 4 a.m. for no reason, says Shar. I mean, sounds like we're having similar things, but I recognize that some nights I can get into a deep sleep. And then there's others where it's just, Jamie, Jamie. And they call out my name. Come on, kitty. My cat's totally about to bombard our live stream. And I have trouble. And so when I'm groggy and they're trying to talk to me and they're trying to download, it starts to get worse. You know, I'm like, go away, I have to sleep. And then my brain morphs it into something strange. Like in my message last night, I started chasing a woman named Plastics. And these cell phones kept popping up in my shoes. All right, so weird dream, but it was a lucid dream because Spirit was talking to me and I was mixing it. So when that's happening to you and Spirit's talking to you and you're groggy, just roll over to your back, pay attention to your breath, get awake just enough to hear the words, and then they will assist you in falling back asleep. And you ask for it. Now that I've listened, thank you for allowing me to fall back asleep. So last night they kept talking about unzipping and unzipping, and so they walked me through an exercise that I want to walk you guys through. First, we're going to read from Jen. I was worried about you, not seeing you last night. Sorry, I wanted to tell you that I finally bent your spoon. I've been listening to a lot of music to get out of my scientific human brain. Also, I'm teaching my African gray parrot. Her name is Lennon, pronounced, Lennon, to say, it's not woo-woo, it's true. Oh my God. If your African gray says that, I'll just lose my mind. That is so cool. That's way cool. Been up since 5. You guys are doing it. Highly empathic, Lisa. Okay, you have a daughter who's highly empathic that's having trouble sleeping. So this is going to help. The whole idea of unzipping and getting back to being pure. It's what I kept in my head. Getting back to being pure. And I'm like, what the is that? We're alive. How pure can we be? Like, my body's here. I'm not morphing it or anything. I'm here. I'm in it. They're like, no, it's emotionally being pure. It's like, what does that mean? You can't just say this crap to me and then just leave. Like, what does it mean? And guys, I literally say these words to my spirit team. I am not just all rainbows and, as my friend said, unicorn farts the other day, which cracked me up. I wanted to know what it meant. So when they were talking about emotionally being pure, it's about being in high trauma, high emotional situations without being triggered. I don't really enjoy the word triggered. So it's about being in high emotional situations without being reactive to it. Being able to hear and observe exactly what's going on without your need to say what it is or coach yourself on how to react to it. So now I've had those moments in my life, far and few between, but I've had them where something big is blowing up and I'm sitting there and I'm so calm and I'm not interested in putting my energy into it. I'm just so calm and present that I'm able to assist and move about without falling apart. And so this is what they're talking about. It's about coming back to being pure. Spirit was telling me that it is our natural state of being, that this whole emotional flare is kind of like our need to explore individuality and our need to explore um, conflict, our need to explore contradictions. So I was pretty intrigued. They then said, lie down on your back, which if you're not available to do that now, I'm going to ask that you do that later when you come back. And we'll just, oh, I don't see a time marker. Oh, around 12 minutes. And that's probably what I'll start doing in our chat threads. I'll write down 12 minutes the exercise begins. So you can kind of fast forward or jump. But we're going to go through this. I'm holding my computer today. So if you can, find a place to lay down. Let's have a sip of coffee. Like this is my mug that Laura Boone made for me. She who dies with the most tools wins. Okay. Get comfortable. You definitely want to be on your back for this. If you're sitting, work with the visualization a little bit, but I'd like for you to be on your back. You want to pay attention to your body first and foremost, so get comfortable. Do you need to put a pillow underneath your neck? You guys, if anybody's having neck tension or problem, get a hand towel, not a washcloth, but a hand towel. It's a little bit larger, and roll it up, and then just stick it right up underneath your occiput and your neck, so your neck can have that natural curve, and the back of your head will rest on the ground. That'll give you a little bit of traction and kind of space out the vertebra in your neck. If you're having shoulder discomfort or high back, you want to get something like the hand towel, but do it long ways and roll it up so it's about this big around, and lay it on the length of your spine so that your shoulder blades fall back a little bit, and it'll open up your chest. If you're having low back pain, put a pillow underneath your knees. So your knees will be slightly at a 45-degree angle and propped up, so the curve in your low back will be a little flat. Learn how to stuff yourself. It's important so that you get comfortable. Great. Apparently I'm going to compete with the birds, but here we go. Now that you're comfortable, this is a guided visualization, so hopefully you can hear my voice. In a moment, we're going to begin at the top of the head and we're going to move down to your toes. So when you can, go ahead and close your eyes and tune into your breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, keeping the mouth lightly closed or zipped up. Bring your attention to the top side of your head, very tip-top, not the part resting against the floor, but the very top of your head where the crown chakra is. And I want you to imagine that there is a zipper on the top of your head that moves from your forehead all the way back to the floor. And you're going to slowly unzip it. This is going to not only open up your energy, but it's going to open up the hairline, the skin. It's going to unzip the skull, and everything inside of you is going to turn to sand, and it's going to fall away. So bit by bit, from the top of the head down to your toes, together we're going to unzip the energy field unzip the physical body, and we're going to release everything that's inside and allow it to fall upon the ground around you. So now you're going to move to the right side. From the top of your head on the right side, you're going to imagine a zipper that goes all the way down to your jawline. It may be loose already, but go ahead and unzip it down to the jaw and allow any remaining sand on the inside of the body or in the energetic field to fall away. You're going to move to the left side of your head, again from the top down to the jawline, and imagine the zipper just slowly unfolding, opening up, releasing everything that's in the energetic field that's been holding a pattern, that's been shining a certain way. And every thought, every brain function, every nervous system response is going to cease, firm up into a particle of sand, and unfold and just slide away. You're going to feel your head kind of collapse inward, feel lighter but heavier into the earth. You're going to move from your chin now. Imagine there's a zipper on the chin that unzips down the front side of the throat. And you're going to take that zipper and slowly move it down the throat. And it's going to open up all the energy, all the things that you've been saying, learning, being open to, vulnerable, speaking, all your honesty, your vulnerability, your vocal box, your neck muscles, the scalenes, they're all just going to open up and turn to sand and fall away. The bone structure collapses, releases, everything falls away and outside, onto the ground. This next zipper is going to go from shoulder to shoulder, but this one's going to be in the back side. So imagine now the zipper beginning from the left, from where the heart resides, on the shoulder, and unzipping it straight across your back to your right shoulder. Slowly opening the zipper, all the stress that's been held in the energetic field, creating anxiety, worry, concern, love not given, love misunderstood, compassion, empathy, sorrow, joy, your rib cage, your collarbones, your heart, your heartbeat. It's all going to gather up as soon as it hits the air, turn into sand, and start to unfold across and leave the body down onto the ground. The next zipper is going to be on the front of the body, starting at the base of the neck, straight down the middle, down between the chest, down straight to the belly button, and right to the pubic bone. This one we're going to open up slower. I want you to imagine now starting at the top of the neck and bringing the zipper down to open up, to pull apart the rib structure, to pull apart the heart chakra, the solar plexus, where the ego, the centric lies, where you've decided how you stand and what you represent and what you can give, down to the belly button, where your deep emotions are stored, down past the digestive, down past the creativity, the family center, and down slowly to the top of the pubic bone, right where the red root chakra rests, that holds your grounding, your security, your understanding of connection to you, to the world. I want you to see your body turning into sand and slowly opening up your skin, your bones, the meat of who you are, the luggage of who you are, and all the energy that you've been working on and producing to understand this great world around you and the life that you chose, turning to sand and falling to the side and falling away. Now we're going to move to the left shoulder again, and there's one zipper that goes from the top side of your shoulder all the way down the middle finger. And if you need, you can add smaller zippers on each finger to open. Start at the top of your shoulder and imagine, put your focus and your thought onto unzipping the top of the shoulder, the weight of the world and how it feels. Down the bicep, closer to the elbow, moving down the forearm to the wrist, which is how you choose to engage in the world, what you choose to receive, and what you choose to give. See all of it opening, opening, opening. Everything that's coming to the surface, all the patterns energetically, turning to sand and falling away. Feel it resting all on the ground around you. Getting to your hand, unzipping the fingers, unzipping the palms, asking all the particles inside of you to move away from the container and onto the floor. Now bringing your focus to your right shoulder and taking that one beautiful zipper from the shoulder all the way down to the tip of the middle finger and begin to unzipping it. Feel it move down to the bicep, which is the strength of the weight of the world that you hold and how you control it. Come down to the elbow, to the forearm, into the hand, allowing everything inside of you to turn to a particle of sand and move away. Allowing all the energetic patterns of what you engage in, what you give, what you receive to the people you love, to family, to friends, to the greater world, to the news you hear, to the animals you engage with, down to the fingers. And if you need, you can unzip each finger. Allow everything inside of you to fall away. We're going to bring your attention to your hips. We're going to move from the left hip to the right hip on the top. Unzip from left to right. Feeling the pelvic bone structure dissolve, turning into sand, laying and spreading into the earth around you. And now we're going to move to the left leg. From the left hip, where it once was, zip all the way down to the knee and all the way down to the ankle. And as you do this, the strength of how you stand, the emotions that you feel are so real, the ones you feel you have to carry, because you may feel like you are the only one who understands how to give this emotion and how to show up to help others. But sometimes it may isolate you. So you're going to release this emotional strength, release the thigh muscles, release the knee, which is the fear of change, the fear of love, and you're going to unzip the calf muscle all the way down to the ankle, which is your motivation for showing up with your emotions. Leave the foot there. You've unzipped all the way down to the foot. Now bring your awareness to your right hip, and we're going to unzip from the right hip all the way down to the foot. Feel the zipper opening up, everything on the inside, everything energetically around you. And your energy field is dissolving and falling into the earth around you. Let it fall away from you. Getting to your knee, releasing the control. Getting down to the calf. down to the foot. Now with your feet, I want to imagine you release them at the same time. From the base of your heel to the tip of your toes, unzip them. Feel the toes collapse and come down to the ground. And with your conscious awareness, with everything unzipped and everything open, with all of who you are turned to sand and laying around, I want you to feel your spirit guides, your angels, your loved ones coming forward and creating a wind, creating this emotional gust of all that is, of strength, of deep love, and allowing your sand to take flight. Feel it whirl, feel it whisk, feel it reach up, feel it move, feel it travel, feel it expand, feel it grow. Understanding that you are a part of all that is. Understanding that you are one. Knowing deep within you, in your conscious awake state, that you have a voice. That you have the ability to hold space as people speak, react. That you have a deep strength in listening. And that through these skills, that you can find a new path of calling upon all that is at every moment, and not only relying on who you are. Imagine you can close your eyes deeper, deeper into a darkness, deeper into this thick black velvet color, deep inside of who you are. And when you find yourself there, I want you to call forth your favorite color, the one you're so attracted to right now. This is it. Pull it in, that favorite color. See it in this deep, dark blackness and see it get brighter. You can make it light. You can make it thick. You can make it glow. You can make it dim. Whatever you need, bring that favorite color in. And as you do this, it's going to shape who you are and bring you back into your present. Bring you back into the physical body that you own, that you've created, that you've grown for years upon years. Handmade by you. Let that color bring you back to feel the edges of your skin, to feel the edges of your energy reaching far beyond what you physically are, to feel the joy in your body. Coming back to your breath, you can now enjoy moving the fingers and the toes, the wrist and the ankles. You might want to giggle about how loud the birds got. You put a smile on your face. This life is handmade by you, and you're not alone. Whatever you are in, call upon the nature of all that is, of everything. That's going to help you come back to being pure. Move from all that is instead of the I. The ego's getting a workout right now, and this is one way it's doing it. Mine got a workout for the 10 hours I tried to lay in bed last night. I kind of like this deep, sultry voice, but I know it's going to go away later today. My Minnie Mouse voice will come back. Thank you for enduring our chat today, how I've handheld the camera as it moves all over the place, how my cat bombarded, how the birds were loud and Atlanta woke up with cars and the doctors going to work. You are beautiful. I want you to know how beautiful, beautiful you are, inside and out. Hang out a little bit and finish my coffee with you. You just kind of wake up, shake it off. Kevin Morris is having some great dreams of trance channeling. Archangel Michael was very real. I would love to know if it's a sign of what's to come. Kevin Morris, if you're still listening, that is a sign of things to come. Get ready. Get ready in a fun way. No longer are we going to choose to get ready in a tough way. Usually get ready as like, put all your safety gear on, and put your seatbelt on especially because shit's about to get real. Shit has always been real, people. It's not going to get any more real. It's real. In that way that I mean, right? So Fabiana responded to my question earlier. The medical staff has a lot of anxiety too. I connect via Zoom or WhatsApp with a few of them to do sessions. Breathing and get them back into the now movement, improving anxiety. I love that deeply. That is awesome. Scroll down and kind of find you guys. Emily, I could feel that. I love your heart. It's so warming. I could feel myself open up and it was calming and beautiful. Thanks for sharing it. Well, that's the unzipping that they kept trying to do with me last night, but I was so groggy. I was rolling over. They were unzipping ears, and it's like I could feel my insides pull out in my bed. And at one point I thought, I'm going to have to change the sheets. And it's like when I came to it, I was like, what the hell, Jamie? Are you drunk? You don't have to change the sheets. They're not dirty. Just energetically clean them. Your bed is your sanctuary, guys. Your bed is your church. It's your place of worship. You go to bed, you think about your day. You think about the day that's to come. All those thoughts are energy. Your sheets can hold energy. Your mattress can hold energy. Screw the 8 years of perfect health for your mattress. I'm more concerned about all the energy you've been storing in your mattress for those 8 years, right? Clean it. You can clean it by gritting. You can clean it with aromatherapy. Good news. Colleen and I had a great meeting yesterday, and we're putting up a bunch of $10 classes. And we're going to get real deep into how to do things. It's been fun doing it on live. I'll continue to do little lessons like this, but the depth of work is sometimes hard. And I understand that when you do these live streams, you may glean a golden nugget or two, but then you're off on your own again. So with the classes, I'm hoping you can come back to it. And then with these little exercises, come back to it, and we can get out of this pattern and get back to being pure. Rob Holmes, you're here. I love you so much. It was amazing. Thank you, Mandy. You're welcome, Deanna. Ecuador. Hi, Vanessa. Sending love to you guys. Hope everything is well down there. Melissa. Question. She says, thank you, but I have a non-earth spirit named Vague who wants to trance channel. Have you ever done that? Yes, I have. A multidimensional being. Again, non-earth spirit, multidimensional, earth spirit, angel, whatever it is, I have the same set of rules. You're going to keep me safe. You're going to protect and honor my body above all. You're going to leave me in a better state of mind, emotion, body, and physical and soul than I was before you started this journey with me. You're going to speak in all truth and honesty. I'm not going to hand over my body to be a part of storytelling in a way that's destructive. Those are my sets of rules. You need to come up, Melissa, with your set of rules. So once that you have that down, uphold them, and you can also get a spirit guide to help you uphold them that will be there and alert and awake when you're channeling. I think that's really important to build a team. You're not here alone. Just like the exercise here, call upon all that is to support you. You don't have to come from the I anymore. You don't. And you're not going to lose self if you don't come from the I. All right, let's not confuse that either. Oh, Lisa, it was beautiful. I saw 4 light beings around me and my body sparkling gold, sand like a tornado into the light beings. That's how mine looked too, this big tornado just swirling and spinning and spinning. And then to me, for mine, it looked like it just blew up. And then just went everywhere. And I was like, I lost myself. And then I found myself. And then I went back to thinking about how I needed to clean those sheets. So silly. Thank you for sharing, Lisa. My ears have been ringing like crazy and I'm not sleeping good at all. I need to clean my mattress. Yes. I'm going to do a whole class on how to grid your bed. Different crystals, what they mean, what they're for, where to put them, and I'll put the ear ringing and spirit communication on that list. Classes are going to be taught on Fridays, but they're going to be recorded, so don't worry, you can always come back and watch them. Aunt Lazarus, I saw an aura around my sheets yesterday and I thought I was making it up, but this is validating. Oh my god, that is so cool. Rob, it was so lovely to hear Grace and Maitland last night. I remember Maitland saying last year about preparing for disruption. She did, didn't she? Whew, we do need to be more self-reliable. I'm going to start growing your own food. That's awesome. Colleen is like replanting her whole yard. Her family is all in it with citrus garden, and I think it's awesome. I would love to join some classes from the UK. We're going to post them on my website in the newsletter. We're going to put them up on social media, but they're going to be living on the Learn It Live platform, cfll.learnitlive.com. They're going to start going up. It's where we did our channeling with Grace and Maitland yesterday, but I'm going to start putting them up later today and so forth. I think our first class is going to be next week. It was nice to hear Colleen's voice yesterday. I know, I miss her like mad, man. Wow, Mandy, yesterday I saw plasma waving coming and everything was falling like your sand into place, very smoothing. My neighbor walking. I've been wanting to read more. Any books you recommend right now? Well, actually, yes. This is kind of weird, Lauren, but I am waiting for YouTube to approve a membership. It's a $4.99 American dollars membership, and it's going to be um, a monthly meditation and bi-weekly book club. And we're going to read books together, and we're going to talk about the woo-woo that's in them and how to get that information and put it into your life. So, Lauren, my two picks right now, Radical Acceptance, and that's going to be in our book club, and The Love Money, Money Loves You for all the financial relationships right now. That's a channeled book, and that's also going to be in our book club. So those are the two books that I would recommend right now, whichever way you're feeling. It's good to see you here. Good morning. My voice is coming back just a minute. A little. Hello from Chile. Maria. Hi, Weedy. Oh my God, it's so beautiful to see you here. Happy about your upcoming classes. I've suddenly been down, not sure why. Ooh, it's a roller coaster, isn't it, Jamie? But isn't it nice when we look back at how long we've been down? The downs are shocking, and I think that's why, as humans, we tend to highlight that as we're moving through. And our happies are kind of mellow and joyful, right? It comes mellow and joyful, but we have more mellow and joyful than we do the downs. But our brain links back to the down all the time because it's in this constant freaking fix-it mode, which drives me bonkers. It always looks for what's awful, what's out, what's mistaken, and tries to go, okay, here's how we're going to fix that, and this is what we're going to do next time. And it mulls it over, and it gets stuck in a vicious cycle. When really I need to acknowledge it. Yeah, I'm in it. This is what happened. And then slide it aside and focus on my mellow and my joy. That's where I need to be putting my brain power, not how to fix what I just went through. So it's nice that we have both of it, but it is a roller coaster ride. Be kind to yourself while it's happening, and come back to some things that you love. Comedy, I might put together a comedy list that I've loved. Jen, I'm a microbiologist in the pharmaceutical field. There's so much pressure to develop these, yes, COVID-19 treatments and continue to supply the world with other life-saving medicines. I look forward to seeing you every day. Oh, to your peaceful energy. Oh my gosh. Jen. That's a lot to take in. That's really wonderful. Definitely going to have a schedule sometime up to come to Atlanta. Oh my God. We could have like a Corona vacation retreat when this is all said and done and we can all rally. And we'll have like a social day first and foremost. Hi, Andrew. It's good to see you. Hi, Alam from Israel. So happy you guys are making it here. Hi, Holland. That is so awesome. I love secret names. Oh, you guys are beautiful. All right, before I finish this last few sips of coffee, what else is going on? Um, Here's a place you can share your paranormal and your woo-woo and be in a safe space. There's also a beautiful community called Lumineers Unite. It's a private group. Jose Plankton sending big love out to you. She runs the private group, and if you want to continue having a space kind of where you can post and you know that the group that signed up there gets it, it's a nice place to go. I'm reading now Be Here, Be Now of Ram Dass. It's doing so much work with me. I love Ram Dass. I had the pleasure of being on a panel with him in Maui one time at a life-death conference. Life, afterlife, near-death, and death conference. Guess which one I was? I was the death one, guys. The birds are quieter now. Yeah, I guess the sun is... They've alerted us that the sun is up. Holding the light in the Middle Eastern coast. VB, Florida. Hi, Judy. I'm behind chat threads. Paula. Hello from Sweden. Is it Paula? A few months ago, I woke up with round marks in the middle of my palms. Do you think it has to do with healing? Thank you for the support and the light you give us. I do. It's a strange phenomena, but you're not alone. Other people have had it. I had it once in college. I woke up and I had stain marks, dark brown stain marks on the palms of my hands and the back of my hands, like something was driven through it on both hands. And I had not done anything the day before to create that. It'll go away. If you find that it's raised or red or itchy, it could be a rash. A cute little bug just went through. So you could look at candida overgrowth. Sometimes when we're stressed, we take on different eating habits, more carbs, more sugars to pacify. And it can create more yeast in the body, which can create those things. But if it is flat and it's not itchy, it's more like a stain. It is from what I have found in the past, rare, not common, the energy regrouping and working in your hands. So take on some new approaches with this. This is pretty darn exciting. Francis loves to paint birds. You'd love these guys. They're probably like, lady, you haven't put out the seed yet. Holy dream that's night. Ooh, night sweats and awe. Oh, Juliana, get in it. Good morning, everybody. Bonita, do you think it'll be a positive experience if I meet my birth father? From what I hear from your team, it is a yes. If you haven't done so in meetings like this, please reach out first via snail mail, email, via text, then phone, and then in person. Gradually growing the bond that's already there because you're biologically connected, but understanding how to reconnect and understand each other's needs before you show up face to face. Do I have a special diet? Well, I have, from Melanie, I have an allergy to animal protein since I was born. So vegan is best for me. I am definitely vegetarian. I can't digest meat. animal tissue, milk, cheeses, headaches and runny nose, and slows my digestive down, creates mucus. But yogurt I can digest okay if I'm feeling stressy. When you are stressed, you release different enzymes in your digestive system. So when I get stressed, I can digest the lactate a little bit better. It's kind of interesting. But vegan, and my go-to for like my gremlin with food is cheese. I freaking love cheese so much. And I would also say chocolate from time to time. It's not my number one, but like just cheese, man. God, why is it so good? Vardy, cheddar, white American, real salty. You guys are getting to know me now, huh? Love and light from England. Hi, Sharon. Can you flip the camera to show your bird forest? My bird forest is my holly. Can you see it? I'll get out of the way. That's one of the trees, and the other one is a self-pruning oak tree that they put over the street so it drops branches all the time. They love those two trees, and they nest in it quite a bit. I'm deciding to paint my house or not. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for letting me be here with you. Thank you so much for conversing, allowing me to do a meditation during high bird traffic this AM. If you like it, let me know. Keep me posted on what you guys are needing, and I can shape these check-ins with you to meet those needs. I'll be doing a live stream today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Brian Mercer for Animals in the Light. There goes my construction neighbor. And so you can join me in for that one. He's so cute. All right. Take care. Be happy. Be healthy. Remember, all of this that you're experiencing, all that's going, your gut instincts, your aha moments, your deep insights, it's not woo-woo. It's true. Hang in there. Bye, guys.